There are bikes, and then there are bikes that feel like you've stolen a piece straight out of MotoGP and parked it in your garage, and that's exactly what the Aprilia RSV4 X-GP is. This isn't just another GP-ish machine, it's a super limited edition created to celebrate 10 years of Aprilia's RSGP competing in MotoGP. Only 30 units exist worldwide, each priced at €90,000 or about $105,000. But here's the catch. This isn't just a standard RSV4 with fancy paint and a serial number like we've seen from other brands. Aprilia has actually injected full-on MotoGP DNA into this bike. Its aerodynamics are lifted straight off the RSGP25, complete with winglets on the front fairing, the tail, and even under the seat so-called leg wings designed to boost downforce under braking and cornering. The side fairings are sculpted to reduce air pressure while leaned over, giving you ridiculous levels of grip. The result? Aprilia claims it generates 5 times the vertical load on the straights compared to a stock RSV4 and 3 times more while cranked over in corners. The entire bodywork is carbon fiber, built by Payne Compositi, the same company that supplies Aprilia's MotoGP team. Using a sandwich structure technique, they've kept the stiffness sky high while keeping weight low. Even the rear subframe is structural carbon. The outcome? A dry weight of just 364 pounds or around 165 kilograms. That's featherweight territory for a machine with this much muscle. Speaking of muscle, let's talk engine, the juicy bit. The RSV4 X-GP runs a 1099cc 65-degree V4 tuned by Aprilia Racing. Output: a claimed 238 horsepower at 13,750 RPM and 131 Newton meters of torque at 11,750 RPM. That's an extra 18 horsepower over the already savage RSV4 factory 1100. Aprilia got there by cranking up the compression ratio, fitting a high-flow sprint racing air filter, revised intake trumpets, and a MotoGP-style titanium SC Project exhaust with twin pipes out the back. The standard wet clutch, gone. In its place, an STM dry clutch, pure prototype racing feel. For brains, it runs the APX ECU. This isn't your everyday ECU, it comes with full race-style strategies, wheelie control, traction control, engine braking, and power delivery tailored per gear. The bike also comes with GPS and analysis software, bundled with a dedicated Yashi laptop. Yes, if you buy one of these, you basically get your own mini race team setup. The chassis is classic Aprilia aluminum twin beam, paired with full Öhlins racing suspension, pressurized cartridges up front, and a TTX monoshock in the rear. Braking is handled by Brembo GP4-MS monoblocks. Tires, slick Pirelli Diablo Superbikes, straight out of World Superbike spec, mounted on forged magnesium Marchesini wheels. Every detail screams MotoGP spec: carbon mudguards, adjustable Spider rear sets, Spider levers, billet fuel cap, crankcase protectors. It's all race kit. The finishing touch is the RSGP25 livery. Each unit gets a unique number on the triple clamp, plus an exclusive package, the Yashi laptop, a digital NFT certificate, IRC tire warmers, titanium paddock stands, and even an official Aprilia carpet and bike cover. When you look at the spec sheet, this Aprilia makes Ducati and some others look like they're just selling paint jobs and stickers. Many fans have pointed out how Ducati often rolls out limited editions that are mostly about livery without real technical upgrades. Aprilia flipped the script: tiny production numbers, sky-high exclusivity, and real MotoGP level engineering. This is what a special edition should be, not just a Bentley or Lamborghini themed reskin. Aprilia calls it the next step in their X project lineage, which has already given us bikes like the RSV4X, Taro X, RSV4X Trenta, and RSV4X Extrema. But this time, they've gone all in, building something directly born from MotoGP. As Aprilia Racing CEO Massimo Rivola put it, this bike isn't just a product, it's an emotional experience, one usually reserved for pro racers. Now, for a lucky, and let's be real, wealthy few, it's up for grabs. In short, the RSV4 X-GP is a dream bike, ultra exclusive, insanely expensive, but also absolutely real. Not a gimmick, not just marketing fluff, but a superbike that blurs the line between MotoGP prototype and production. It's not a bike for everyone, but it's already cemented itself as one of the most iconic motorcycles ever built. So, if you had the chance, would this be the bike you'd pick? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.